Less than a week since the murder of conservative activist Charlie Kirk in Utah, calls for the end to political violence have come from leaders, along with calls to target left-leaning groups and individuals making negative posts about Kirk. Fox 43's James Corrigan joining us with details on the call for unity today from Governor Josh Shapiro.
Well, Evan, the fallout from the murder of Charlie Kirk last week has continued. President Trump and his administration have attacked Democrats and Democratic-aligned groups, while conservatives online have attempted to attack anybody who has made social media posts critical of Kirk or celebrating the assassination. Through it all, Governor Josh Shapiro today, during an address in Pittsburgh, strongly condemned the murder and all political violence, drawing from the attempt at his own life this year.
Not only does it seek to injure, maim, or kill, it seeks to intimidate and terrorize.
Those words from Governor Josh Shapiro at the Eradicate Hate Global Summit in Pittsburgh drew from his own experience with political violence in April as the governor's residence in Harrisburg was firebombed. The list of these instances has only grown in the past 2 years, including the shooting of now President Donald Trump last year in Butler, the murder of Minnesota Democratic lawmaker Melissa Hortman in June, and the latest incident in the shocking murder of conservative activist Charlie Kirk last week in Utah that has set off a national firestorm.
Different places, different people, different perspectives, but one common thread: people using violence to settle political differences.
Since Kirk's death, his supporters online have sought to pressure companies and public institutions to discipline any employee who has posted anything critical of him in the aftermath. This includes staff members in the Lancaster, Southern York, and Cocalico school districts, with all three districts releasing statements distancing themselves from the post. Shapiro says that while dialogue needs to be respectful, censorship of personal opinions will only deepen the national divide.
Prosecuting constitutionally protected speech will only further erode our freedoms and deepen the mistrust that is un-American.
Shapiro went on to condemn what he calls the rhetoric of vengeance, referring to members of the Trump administration who have vowed to target left-leaning organizations since the shooting.
Unfortunately, some, from the dark corners of the internet all the way to the Oval Office, want to cherry-pick which instances of political violence they want to condemn. Regardless of the motivation, violence is never the answer.
And the governor went on to reference the Tree of Life shooting in Pittsburgh in 2018, which led to the creation of the Eradicating Hate Summit. He said they proclaimed then that America is stronger than hate and that it rings true today, even in the face of turmoil. Evan.
Fox 43's James Corrigan reporting for us this evening. James, thank you.